Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Mo Price, aka Chemo, and this is the Kemotherapy Podcast. Yes. Let's get it, baby. Hope everybody having a blessed day, blessed weekend. Yeah. It's just the way we rock it. Chemotherapy means this is a different type of medicine you getting right here. The shit that I prescribe is what most of you need. I cuss no corners. I care about no feelings. I give it to you straight like that. And that just is what it is. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, we're gonna make it do what it do. Cause this is what it does. The Kemotherapy Podcast, baby. Yeah. How everybody doing out there? Thanks for tuning in to the Kemotherapy Podcast, man. This is the very first episode of the Kemotherapy Podcast. Shout out to my daughter Nadia for coming up with the Kemotherapy Podcast name for me. I am Mo Price, aka Chemo. That is my name. And it's the Kemotherapy Podcast. I prescribe a different kind of medicine. Yeah. Not that, but that. You feel me? Because a lot of you live a cancerous life. You ain't got cancer, but you live a cancerous life. So the prescription I got for you, the medicine I got for you is very much needed. Yeah. Let's give it up. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened, but we spinning it around again. It's the second time around. The first episode, but the second time around. Like I said, I'm new to this. I previously recorded an episode, but didn't press the record button. Hey man, go figure. Like I said, I got the magic juice. I guess it was the magic juice. I don't know, but here we are again, and we're just gonna make it do what it do again. I ain't got nothing but time on my hands, so let's get it. We're gonna talk about a lot of things on this podcast, man. You know, I cuss no corners. I cares about nobody's feelings. I don't care about hurting your feelings. I'm not gonna say I don't care about nobody, but I don't care about hurting feelings. Certain things in life you just need to hear, you know, as well as myself. And let me get that out in the clear too. When I'm speaking on these subjects, I include myself in everything I say. It don't bypass me. I'm not excluded from the things that I speak about. It includes me too. So whatever I speak on, I'm speaking on myself too. So it just is what it is. I don't cut no corners. I don't beat around the bush. I give it to you straight. This is my prescription to you. The Kemotherapy Podcast. Yes. And that just is what it is. But yeah. 2021 just set in, you know. I'm getting a little comfy in 2021, just a little comfy. Not totally, but I'm pretty comfortable, you know. I got my loved ones in my life that I know truly love me. You feel me? That's my mother, my sister, you know, my cousin Jeff, you feel me? My brother-in-law, you know, my auntie, you know, my family for the most part, they love me. I ain't gonna say all, but my family for the most part, they love me. You feel me? My Nobi, my daughter's mother, Nobi, she loved me too. Can't forget her. Can't never forget that. Facts. But yeah, all my kids love me. You know, my kids love me. We got bumps in the road here and there, but you know that's kind of like a parent child relationship for a certain amount. You're going to have those hurdles and those bumps and those, as you go through little spells where your kids think they know more than what you know, or they think they know better than what you know, or they kind of act like they live life longer than you've lived life, which is mind-boggling. I don't get it. Trust me. But that's how they act. But yeah, it is what it is on that. But today, this is just my introduction. This is my first podcast. But I want to touch on something today, just to set the tone and let you know how real this chemotherapy really is. Because my prescriptions are cutthroat. We're going to talk about fake love today. Fake love is no longer a thing that we dealing with. I'm dealing with, and I suggest you no longer deal with either. You got to know when somebody really loves you, really cares about you, got your best interests at heart. You got to really know when somebody is really there for you and really got your best interests at heart, and really love you, really care about you. Like, this just is what it is. And through my years, and through my days, and through my hours, and my minutes, and my seconds, I have encountered fake love at an all-time, I'm talking about at an all-time high. Like, let's put this out there to begin with. Me, personally, I ain't got no friends. Let's get that shit understood right out the gate. I ain't got no friends. None. I ain't got nobody that displays friendship to me. I ain't talking about the people that I named in the beginning. That's they excluded for what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about anybody outside of them. I ain't got nobody that's displayed any kind of friendship qualities or friendship, nothing to me at all, period. And I done things for people Amen. I done some things for people. People that I thought loved me. People that I thought had my best interests at heart. I done even done some things for people after the fact where I even knew they didn't have my best interests at heart and they wasn't my friend. Just because of my belief. But friendship, I know what a real friend is. And I was taught what a real friend was a long time ago, at a young age. Friends, they do things for each other. It's not just financial shit. They just do things for each other. They there for each other. No matter what, they there. They available for you when you're in need. They'll stop what they doing to assist you. If they're able to. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know at certain points in your lifetime, at certain points throughout your day, it's just certain things you just can't do. But you also gonna know a friend ain't gonna call you and a friend ain't gonna hit you in a time just to be on some, I need, or because that's somebody that's using you. I'm talking about a real, when a friend or somebody that you consider a friend, you gonna go all out. I go all out for when I love deep. Anybody that know me know that. I love deep. When I say I love you, I love you. I genuinely love you. You know what I mean? And we ain't gotta talk every day. The love is there. It just is what it is. I'm genuine like that. So I know my mama do anything for me. My sister do anything for me. I know my brother-in-law, well, I think my brother-in-law, Hey, man, I don't mean no harm. I think my brother-in-law do anything for me, you know what I mean? If not, nigga, you know what I mean? Nah, but I'm saying, my bro, I love my brother-in-law. My cousin Jeff and all that. My Nobi, my son, my daughter's mother, Nobi, she do anything for. I know she do anything for me. Facts. That's a fact. Yeah. But a person that always, you got people out here that'll take the life out of you. I promise you. They'll take the life completely out of you. They'll use you for everything you got. Everything. Always want that I need this, or I can't do this, or this, that, and that. They just use you. That's all they do is use you. They never have nothing in. They won't do nothing for you though. Nothing. And they won't. I don't let people live and stay in my house. Open my doors to people. Like I go to work and let people stay in. I'm talking about I don't let people stay in my crib, spend the night, and I get up and go to work the next morning and leave them there. You understand what I'm saying? And let them have access to everything in my crib. Everything. Facts. But you turn around and these same individuals that you do this type of stuff for, they won't even do that same type of stuff for you. That's how you know a person ain't your friend. Facts. And this is nothing but facts. I ain't got time to fabricate stuff. I ain't got time to make up no lies. I ain't trying to hype up stuff to get some views. I'm speaking facts. That's the only thing I'm gonna speak on this channel is facts. When it comes to my life, I can't speak for nobody else. I'm only speaking for me. Certain people just won't do the same things for you that you do for them. They just, you just gotta know. And certain people just don't love you. They just don't. They just use you for whatever they can use you for. And this shit gonna hit home to a lot of people. If some of the people that I know watch this, it may hit, and you may feel some type of way about what I'm saying. But it is what it is, though. Ain't nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. I only speak facts. If you don't like what's being said, change your way of living. Change how you operate. Change how you move. Change how you treat people. You understand? Stop using folks and learn to not only get love, but show love. You feel me? But I don't let people stay in my house while I was at work. You feel me? Looked out for people all kind of ways, not just financial, but all kind of ways. And I don't get that same love in return from nobody. You feel me? I done had people that tell me, yo, I got the hook up on this, or yo, I could get you this if you need it. And then when that time come and you need, they don't even nothing. It's nothing. You feel me? Oh, can I get this, or can I do this? I need that, I need this. But then when you need something in return, or you want something, guess what? It's nothing. And these are the same individuals that walk around playing the victim, acting like somebody don't nobody never wanted this, that, and the third. I can't never get nobody, this, that, and the third. These must be out here with these sob stories, but these be the same people that don't be doing nothing for nobody, man. Pay attention, baby. I ain't telling you no lies. These be the same individuals that don't be doing nothing for nobody. Yeah. It just is what it is, though. You got these individuals out here that just what they do. They pretty much leeches. They leech off of anybody that they think they can leech off of. They claim they finessing anybody that they claim they feel they can finesse. But what you don't realize, they running game. They think they can run game. And like, oh, my game, so watch this. I can call such and such and get such and such out of them. But what you don't realize, what you really doing is you messing yourself up. Because you're really trying to play on the emotions and the heart of somebody that really care about you. You understand what I'm saying? and don't realize you're stepping with people that don't give a damn about you. You even laying next to somebody in the bed with you that don't even give a shit about you, really, when they boil down to it. You understand what I'm saying? I can add no before whatever when it comes to my shit. And half time I ain't even got. I could just be conversating about some shit to Nobi, and she'll be like, "Well, you got. I got half on it. I did have. You know what I mean? That's love right there, baby." And I'll be like, "No, don't worry, I got it. You know what I mean? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm straight. Yeah." But just somebody jumping out the window like that when you ain't even asking them for that, and they just jump up like that, and it be like, my mama do the same shit. I swear to God. I could be talking about some shit that I want to do, or some idea that I'm having, a little venture that I'm trying to go on, not no trip or nothing, but just something like what I'm doing now. And my mama be like, well, how much, you know what I'm saying? That's love, man. I swear, but that ain't even the reason that I'm talking to her for that. I don't be talking to her for the simple fact trying to get no money out of her, trying to get her to pay for some shit that I want to do. I be like, nah, mom, this is just something that I'm thinking about, you know. I don't even know if I'm going to do it yet, but I just been, and same thing with Nobi. I like, no, I'm straight. You don't even worry, you know. I'm still trying to put things together, I got my own cash too, though. But let me get back to, because I'm getting up. Let me get back to what I'm talking about. You got people that sit around here and think they finessing you. They think they running game on you. But let me tell you something. I'm talking about me. This is the only thing I'm talking about is me. If you could relate to it, you could relate to it. That's on. You ain't running no game on me. You ain't finessing me or Nathan. I promise you. Had time I be knowing nigga be lying about the thing. I be knowing people be lying about stuff. I swear. But I'm about my word, and I already know that gonna backfire on you. People don't understand when you use people, when you try to use people, you tell lies to just try to get something out of folk, and it's a shame that people even living like that. But you got people that live like that. You can't put nothing past nobody. When you out here living your life like that, and you think you running game and finessing people out of something, you really messing yourself up in the long run. Because your life gonna be in shambles, man. I promise you it is. Anything you try, it gonna fail. Ain't nothing you gonna try to proceed on. It ain't gonna succeed. You done already killed it from the gate. When you out here finessing people or trying to finesse people or using folks or telling lies, you already done damaged what you trying to do already. You ain't gonna prosper. You ain't gonna prosper. They said no weapon formed against me shall prosper. When you trying to finesse people, and that's a weapon, bro. Formed against me or whoever, you shall not prosper. Everything you trying to build gonna crumble. In due time, it's gonna all crumble. And then you gonna be looking around, and then guess what? The person that really cared about you, that you tried to finesse and tried to run game on to get something out of, you gonna end up needing that person again, and guess what? That person ain't gonna be there for you no more. That's me. And that I'm talking about I'm talking about as of now. I'm talking about anybody too. If you ain't no friend of mine, ain't no need you calling me for nothing. I'm putting that out there right now. Ain't no need you calling me for nothing. I ain't got nothing for you. No more. Don't call me. I ain't trying to go nowhere with you. I ain't got nothing to loan you. No, you can't stay at my house. I don't care. Don't call me for nothing. I promise you. I don't care what you going through, what done happened. Don't call me for nothing, man. And that's the kind of space that they put you in. When niggas rub you the wrong way like that, man, that's just how it be. I promise you. That's just how it be. Yeah. Real shit. This all you gonna get from here. The chemotherapy, man, I write a different prescription, man. Chemotherapy, my prescriptions are realer than most. You feel me? The prescription that you get from me is gonna be really real. Let me get some more of my magic juice. Yeah. I promise you. Yep. That is what it is. Let's get back to the topic at hand, man. Let's move on. You know, same same subject matter, different story. I got people that hate me because of the success that my mother has. Let me repeat that one more time for you. I got people that hate and dislike me because of the success that my mother has. And that's real talk right there. You know, I watched my mother struggle, work, lose job, work 2-3 jobs, do hair on the side, do taxes on the side. I'm talking about 5 different hustles. Working on mojo to make things happen, to keep food on the in the refrigerator, on the stove, on the plate, in the stomach, like roof over the head, all that. My pops too. Can't leave my pops out. You feel me? Can't leave my pops out. They done that. You feel me? Regardless of how their situation panned out, they done that. You feel me? And let me tell some of you fathers out there something. And some of you, really some of you mothers out there something. Some of you mothers, the single mothers that ain't with, whether you single or not, whether even if you with the father of your child, coming to your son. I played sports coming up. I played baseball and football. Later on, basketball. Coming to somebody's basketball, football game ain't got nothing to do with raising a child. It ain't got nothing to do with raising a child. Nothing at all. That's just support for your child. That's all it is. It's support. You know, showing some support. It ain't got nothing to do with raising a child, though. Nothing. You just showing support. So if your father don't come, for whatever reason, don't make it to a lot of your games, or even any of them, but he out here doing what he gotta do to put clothes on your back and food in your stomach, oh, you gotta salute him for that. Cause I was stuck in that realm at one point, worrying about whether my pop came to my games or not, and you know, that ain't got nothing to do with raising no child. Coming to no game ain't got. So y'all women, stop all that. The women that do that, cause all women don't do that. Coming to a football, basketball ain't got nothing to do with raising a child. That man working and he supporting and he provide. That's it. Provide. He working and he provide. To say that he working and he provide. That's all that matter. That's it. That's all that matter. He working and he provide. That's all you gotta do. So salute to all the fathers out there that's working and provide. Yeah, but like I was saying though, everybody here hate me because my mama success. I watch my mama go through whatever, all kind of shit. I watch my mama come from here and end up there. And I'm like, wow, I'm shocked. You feel me? This my mama. Done accomplished so much in life. You know what I mean? Done came from so little and end up with so much. But for the simple fact that my mama is blessed, people dislike you because your mama choose to share her blessings with her children. My mama share her blessings with her children. How you gonna dislike me? Listen to me now. You got to really listen to me. How you gonna dislike me because my mother decide to share her blessings with her children? You really got to feel me on this one right here. You got to. You really got to feel me on this one right here. How you gonna dislike me because my mother chose to share her blessings with her children? Your parents didn't do the same for you. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I know people that's wealthier than my mother is. Like, I ain't never hated on or disliked because their parents. Come on, man. Like, come on. Like, really? This is the mentality of some of these folks out here, man. Straight up. They hate you for what they just find a reason to dislike you and hate you, and you know it's really terrible out here. It really is. Yeah, shit is crazy out here. It's crazy, but that's what it do. But no fake love, no catering to fake love, no more fake love. Ain't accepting no more fake love. We ain't catering to fake love. Ain't even trying to figure it out no more. Cause I already know what it is when it come to that. You feel me? I'm knowing what it is when it come to that. All these guys be out here acting like they love you, acting like they got so much love for you, but they ain't got no love for you. None. They just want what you got. They want to use you. They want if they don't benefit from you, they don't even deal with you if they don't benefit from you. I ain't got no expectations of people, man. That's not how I live my life. I don't got no expectations of nobody. Let's get this clear, and this is a fact. I don't got no expectations from nobody. You don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. If you choose to deal with me and I choose to deal with you, that is what it is. I don't owe you nothing though, and you don't owe me nothing. People come into situations with all these expectations sometimes. Let's talk about it. Let's get real for real on it, because we done talked about the fake friend thing. We're gonna come back to it though. But now we're going to talk about the dealings between a man and a woman, and this don't apply to everybody. I got to stop you every now and again and let you know that this don't apply for everybody. But for the ones that it do apply for, you going to know. But this ain't for everybody, though. If you ain't like this, then, okay, don't worry about it. This ain't for you. But I'm talking about the one that it do apply for. What happened? And I'm gonna give you a prime example. I remember back in the days, I'm talking about way back in the days, when you liked an individual for who they were, and then simply that. She cute, she walk nice, she dressed nice, she got pretty eyes, she got a pretty smile. Just that. I like her personality. Conversation is nice, but it's just like her. What happened to that? Walks in the park, holding hands. Remember that old school shit? Walking in the park, holding hands. Hands be sweating. You got to switch sides because the hands sweating. You got to switch hands. You got to switch sides. Ain't nobody worrying about this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. And this. Ain't nobody worried about no extra. We enjoy one another's company. We liked one another just for who each other was. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't give a shit about what you had, where you lived, what you drive. None of that mattered. None of that stuff ain't got nothing to do with love. And that's why it didn't matter. They ain't got nothing to do with love. None of it. You simply liked the person for who they was. Their personality, their character. That's it. You just enjoyed being around that individual. Nothing else mattered. You didn't care about what kind of shoes they had on. None of that shit, man. You ain't about the hairstyle, the shirt, the name brand. You ain't care about none of that shit, man. It was just simply you just enjoyed spending time with that individual. That's it. Nowadays, fast forward to now, people come in the situation with so many expectations, man. It's like a fucking Build-A-Bear syndrome out here, man. Like, you got to be this. You got to be this height. You got to have this. You got to make that. You got to do this. You got to do that. It ain't got nothing to do with who you is no more. That's what make me comfortable. You feel me? I can't deal with no shit like that. You can't put that up. You can't put that type of shit on me because I'm from the old school. So you can't put that type of shit on me. I ain't trying to please the motherfucker no way in that. Not in that sense. You got to do what you bring it to the table. This, that, that. I ain't out here trying to raise. I ain't out here trying to raise you. Trying to take. You ain't your daddy. I ain't your daddy. Men ain't your daddy. These women out here want you to be their daddy, man. I'm talking about literally be their daddy. They provider. They financial. They everything. They don't like you for who you are no more. I'm talking to the men out here now. Because men got to start being men again. Men ain't men no more, man. These men out here bound down and hey, man, it's sad, man, when you look around. It's really sad. These men ain't men no more out here, man. These women really don't even be like you niggas. I don't give a damn if you're an athlete, a rapper, an actor. You know, these women out here with you for what you make. For what you could do for them, for how they could benefit from you. They don't even like you as an individual. But some of these niggas out here comfortable with that shit. Just like that shit with Quavo's dumb ass. When he was out there when the woman that he dealing with talking about don't fuck with a nigga if he can't buy you a Birkin bag. And this nigga in the background cheesing like that's some shit to be proud of. You know what I mean? Let the fuck nigga go broke. Let him go broke or let something happen. That broad gonna be on to the neck, nigga. She don't got no love for this nigga, man. That's the stuff that really sad out here. And I ain't got nothing against Quavo. Shout out to Quavo though. I ain't got nothing against him. Excuse my choice of words. I might have used the wrong word, but I ain't got nothing against Quavo. But I'm just saying though, man, like why you gonna stand beside something like that? Not just Quavo, anybody. I don't want to put the spotlight on Quavo. Any man out here thinking you a man just because that's because you letting a woman use you for everything. And that's all she really want from you to begin with. That's all she really want. She don't even got no interest in who you are as an individual. That shit is crazy to me, man. She just wants you for whatever reason she wants you for to benefit. It's all beneficial at this point. I could do this. I could benefit. I could travel here. I could do this. I could buy that. But y'all, what men don't understand, man. You could do way better than that. You ain't even got to be with no woman to do that. If you got everything in place what this woman lusting for, what she desiring, you can pretty much deal with any woman you want to. You ain't even got to be in no relationship. You can move around and do that type of shit while I be locked up with that one goddamn, you feel me? But let me get off of that, man. I'm off of that. Men start being men again, man. Start letting these women use you for this, that, and the third. Because that's what they doing, bro. They using you for this, that, and the third. I know a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like this shit, but it is what it is. The women out here using you, bro. If they don't like you for who you is, bro, without all of that extra shit, with all just leave, you don't need to be with them, man. Yeah, you don't need to be with them. But we getting back to the fake friend thing, man. Stop dealing with these fake friends, the fake loved ones. They faking it. They faking it, man. We ain't dealing with that no more. 2021, I'm talking about me. 2021 and beyond, boy, that shit dead. Don't come to me for nothing. Don't call me for nothing. I ain't got no favors to give out. None. I ain't got no favors to give out, bro. I promise you. None. Don't call me for nothing, bro. Don't call me for nothing. I'm going in. Don't call me for nothing, man. I ain't got time for it. I'm just being for real. It's funny, but I'm just being for real, man. I ain't even got time for it, bro. I'm really on mine this year. And for this year going forward, that is what it is, man. I'm only showing love to those that show love to me, man. And I know who love me. I really do. You just gotta know who love you. Who love you? Who really love you? Not who say they love you. Who really love you? Who really do for you? Who really there for you? Who really pick up when you call? Who really, in your time of need, who really there for you? Not just financially, who really there for you? I promise. It be the individual shit on, some individuals will just shit on somebody that really love their ass, though. For a motherfucker that don't love them. They really do that out here, man. When I start seeing that shit, bro, like I said, God damn, the world had really flip-flopped on them. It really done flip-flop. I can't even call it no more. I could call it as far as me, but I can't. What I mean by can't call, I can't deal no more. I can't deal like that. I can never deal like that. I'm type of individual that you either love or you hate. Chemotherapy, keep that in mind. I'm going to give it to you straight raw. This your prescription, baby. That's what you need. I'm gonna tell you about yourself, whether you want to hear it or not, whether it hurt your feelings or not. I don't give a shit. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Straight like that. That's the type of individual that I am, man. I can't sugarcoat or play games with you or pretend to be something that I ain't for. I can't do that. I can only be me. You don't like me, I'm fine with that. But be comfortable with me not liking your motherfucking ass either for whatever reason. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people be out here talking about, oh, I don't like him. Or, motherfucker, I don't like you either. Straight like that. It is what it is. Now what? So, okay, I'm fine with you not liking me, but I don't like you either. I don't like your ass either. At all. And you ugly. And you out of shape. And yeah, we could really get, because I could be just as mean as the next person could be. But I choose not to be. Certain things, I just keep to myself. I keep it to myself. Some people want to think out loud and speak they little piece out loud. I choose to keep mine to myself. I can be evil and be down low and dirty and say evil stuff like that. Yeah, I can do that. The gloves are off at that point. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. I choose not to, though. You ain't gotta like me. Yeah, they ain't like Jesus. You feel me? You think you better than Jesus? No, you ain't. So you ain't gotta like me. You can talk about me. They talked about Jesus. You feel me? Who am I? They talked about Jesus, man. You think I give a damn about you talking about me? They talked about Jesus, man. All right, let's move on again. So what you talking about? What is it? Enough said. Fake love, 2021 and beyond. We ain't dealing with it. We ain't got no favors. I ain't beefing with nobody, none of that. I love who I love. I love who love me. I love who show they love to me. And that's it what it is. But mind you, this that chemotherapy right here. My prescriptions are really real. I'm going to give it to you. From this day forward, you really going to get your prescription over here. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Because this really is what it is. I'm out here. I'm keeping it one this now for you. One business. This is what I do. Thank you for tuning in again. We're gonna keep on rocking out. Chemotherapy, baby, the Chemotherapy Podcast. I am Mo Price, aka Chemo. That's me. And it's chemotherapy. You ain't getting prescription like this from nowhere else, but this is what you really need, baby. One love. Hope everybody having a blessed day, a blessed weekend. Peace and love and prosperity to everyone. And remember, when you look good, you feel good, baby. That's a fact. Never forget that. When you look good, you feel good, baby. Yeah, love yourself. Self-love, baby. One.